Hello, Kapil. My question is all truth accessible to me right now? Just in general, all truth? Thank you.
I don't know because that all depends upon your level of receptivity. That depends upon um, one's capacity to jettison their beliefs and opinions. That depends upon um, the depth of one's desire to know the truth. That depends upon all sorts of readiness within the human being, which cannot be gauged just by you asking that question.
Hi, Kapil. Do you think it's necessary for someone to experience the truth for themselves, or is just hearing or reading about it often enough for someone to be able to imbibe it?
Why do you ask?
Because I feel like I've read about a lot of things that seem like the truth, but I don't know if I've necessarily been able to imbibe all of it. So, is it important for me to just live more and experience more things so that
Well, I
I
mean, it would
discover truth
depend.
for
It
myself?
would depend what you mean by living more and experiencing more things. Because if you live more and you experience more things, but what you experience is untruth, then how would that bring you closer to the truth? On the other hand, if you experience more things and the more things that you experience are truth, then one could see how that might bring you closer to the truth. So it just by experiencing more, I mean, if you examine every person, who's 90 years old and 100 years old who reaches the end of their life, do they reach truth? No. And yet they've experienced a lot more than you or me. So experiencing life, while it certainly can teach lessons and, life experiences can be valuable, but as far as reaching the truth or learning the truth, I don't think I don't think years of living or how long you live has really much to do with truth, because one's life really isn't almost never tends to be about even wanting to learn truth. So just by experiencing life, how can that bring truth?
Can you share your insight on love when love becomes a very deep pain? How does one carries this through life?
I think humans use a lot of words, and those words are defined according to the very same language in which they learned them. These words have very little meaning in the land of truth, because the context in which one learns them